Hello, my name is Bridget Miller. I am going to be doing a lesson for Nava Kelly. I'm going to be using video modeling using a teacher model. I'm going to be working with my 2-year-old son today, and he has similar um, behaviors to Nava. He needs help making requests for toys instead of taking and screaming and crying, etc., etc. He is verbal, so we're not going to be using a device to communicate. However, Nava would be using a device. Um, so that's just a modification that I had to make. Also, the target behavior is making requests for desired items both inside and outside of the classroom. The end goal would be that she would generalize it to home, playground, wherever she is, she would make a complete sentence on her iPad. I want blank, please, and then wait for the item or wait for a response. So it would be an intricate behavior to teach. Today, for the sake of having a 2-year-old and him not being able to pretend like he doesn't already know how to do a behavior like an adult would, we're going to fast forward a little bit and pretend that we've been using the video modeling and now we're using it as a prompt. So you would use this to teach in a direct way how to make requests, use the video as a prompt, and then or as a reminder if he doesn't facilitate it on his own. So today that's what we're going to do. I videotaped myself on a lesson on my phone, so that's what we're going to do. So Nava Kelly is a 2nd grade student at Jayhawk Elementary School. She is nonverbal and she has difficulty making requests. She has an iPad that she doesn't already use readily, so she would have, in order to be able to use this and make requests, we would have to assume that she's been taught that and now she is using her iPad readily. Bear with me. I have my 2-year-old son, so anytime you use a 2-year-old, it's very exciting. Whenever you use your own children, it's a whole new level of exciting. So, also, if I were teaching this to a student, I would use the video modeling is a model of a task analysis, but I would have a paper task analysis and I would assign a number to the level of support that we have to provide. So the highest level of support would get a lower number and the least level of support would get a higher number. I'm sorry, I think I said that backwards. So anyway, they would get, like, we would want them to get 100% just like any other assignment. So the least amount of support they need, the higher the grade. Does that make sense? So I would use a task analysis. That way I can keep track on how many prompts they get and also the level of support that they're getting. Anyway, so that's always important to make sure that we're fading prompts. The end goal would be to fade the prompt and actually not have to use the video anymore. The student would just be able to imitate the behavior that they're seeing in the video and perform it on their own and generalize the skill. So I'm going to do that. My materials that I need, I have a couple toys. My son really is into dressing up like an Avenger, so he has a little mask and a shield. Nava likes trains and she likes cars and she likes Care Bears and she likes her video of herself. So the materials, if Nava were a real person, would be different, but my son is a real person and this is what he will request and make, and it's a preferred item for him. So if you were doing video modeling, you would want to start out with a preferred item anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with my son. So bear with me. Bye. Okay. Bo!
Yeah.
Come here. Look. What do you need to do if you want these?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Watch the video.
Me. Hello.
Hold on. Come here.
Can I have my toys, please?
Can I have my toys, please?
You're welcome. Good
wanna
job.
I want to
Can
put
I
this
have my
one.
toys,
You
please?
can put it on.